Welcome back to Retro Rats, and we are here, Vanlife Festival 2022. It's exciting. Vehicles on display, getting really good attention. The wonderful thing about vans is you can have any size, so people can convert everything from library trucks, ambulances, so on. So this is pretty big, probably 4 ton on the chassis on the logbook, and then at the same time you come around the corner, a tiny conversion of a little Persia.
Love can be a ship, a ship, a ship. Love can be a stone, a stone, a stone. Love can be a sail, a sail, a sail. Taking me to shore, to shore, to shore. Love can be a dream, a dream, a dream. Love can be a game, a game, a game. Love can keep you real, so real, so real, or driving you insane. It's my creation. Play and create, nothing's too safe. Play and create. Oh, it's my creation. Play and create, nothing's too safe. Play and create. Well, it's my creation. Play and create, nothing's too safe. Play and create. It's my creation. Play and create, nothing's too safe. Play and create. Well, it's my creation.
One of the other things of vans is personalisation. Look at the outside of this, isn't that crazy? Very imaginative. Just superb. Even more personalisation. Trying to get that feel for being out in the wilderness. Epic. So on the Vanlife Festival, you've got people who love their vans, and you've got people who live full time in the vans. There's a lot of full-time van lifers here, and this is Mark, and I'm going to show you his van. Hey Mark, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, and you?
Just capturing your van.
Don't take too many pictures, the cleaner's not been.
What about a small home on wheels, built on a trailer, and towed with his vehicle from site to site wherever he wishes to stay? Come and have a look inside.
On my way down memory lane, you and me long time ago, and we were teens with tremendous dreams, always playing games.
Andrew,
Hello, hi.
you got this wonderful little home here.
I have,
On
yeah,
trailer.
thank you.
What
Thank
length
you
is the
very
trailer?
much. It's 4 metres long.
4 metres?
Yeah, 4 metres
And
long.
you built that? You built everything from scratch?
I did, yeah. I had a friend of mine, he did the welding for me. And then the rest, yeah, I did it all myself, the electrics, all the plumbing.
So it's a steel frame construction.
That's right,
You've added
yeah.
the wood in between, and obviously you've got metal panelling this
That's
end
right,
as well.
yeah. Metal panelling on one side, and then the rest is all timber cladding, yeah.
Is
Most
it?
of this is pallets inside.
Most of it's pallet wood.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you salvage most of the materials?
I did, yeah. A lot of it was the pallet wood is all obviously recycled, and then the windows, the doors, all this door here, everything's made of pallet wood really.
So when you started sketching and doing the design, and how long from collecting materials, starting to collect bits and bobs?
In total, it was 9 months from start to finish.
So that's pretty quick.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty quick,
I did put my heart and soul into it.
Yeah. And what out of all of it, what's your favourite feature?
I would say my favourite feature is probably the DeWalt batteries. It runs on DeWalt batteries.
All right.
So they come up here, and I use these as my trade. I'm a carpenter, so I have these charged up already.
Yeah.
And then it gets converted down to 12 volts, and then that runs all my lights and my pump and my power socket and the cooker. Everything really runs on the 12 volt.
So
yeah, that's my favourite thing. Yeah, charge my tools, and then when I'm not using my tools, I put it in, plug it in, got my lights.
I'm really impressed with that. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
It's the first
really
time
cool.
I've seen it. It's the
first time I've ever seen it. How did you get to loop back round?
It's a simple one that plugs onto your DeWalt. You can get these from Makita, a Ryobi, and then it's got a USB charging
right, okay.
port.
So when you put the battery back in, you can pull it back out the right way.
That's right, yeah, it's just an adapter. And then that's USB. And I've got another one here, which has a 12 volt feed on it. So you can directly plug your pump or lights or anything into the little jack port there.
I'd never even thought of that as an idea.
It's a really great bit of kit. That's about £10–15 on eBay.
Wow.
DeWalt or Makita or Ryobi, an adapter, USB adapter.
So the other question I'd have then, so when I've got a similar, not a DeWalt, but similar branded tool, when they're charging, for me, they get warm.
They do, yeah, they sometimes get warm, but that's what DeWalt have designed. They've done all their safety checks.
Right.
Yeah, they've done all the hard work for you, so... And if you have a few of them as well, I mean, if one goes dead and it doesn't work anymore, you can just grab another one and off you go again. And they're quite cheap to buy. You can buy these...
You've got a whole selection down there.
These are imitations here.
Yeah.
It's an imitation DeWalt battery that you can buy from China.
Well, probably made in the same factory, just different branding on the outside.
Label on it, you know. And this is remarkable. That lasts about 4 days.
You get 4 days out of that?
4 days of power. So that's my lights, my water pump, and my cooker. It only really sparks there.
Yeah.
So in a 50-watt bulb. So yeah, it lasts 4 days. That when that's fully charged, and I've got that ready to go 100%.
I'm heavily impressed with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, heavily impressed with that.
Thank you very much.
So how long have you lived in here?
3 months I've been staying in here now.
3 months. Yeah. So it's a bit early days.
It is very early. I was going to
say the early days.
Still getting settled into it. Yeah. Still getting settled in.
Is it, or in 3 months? Is there already something you would change, or do you think?
Possibly.
Still in a honeymoon period.
Yeah. So the bed that folds down from the wall is a great idea in a sense.
Yeah.
But it means that I've got to store my pillows and duvet and everything upstairs. So hopefully I'm going to build a bigger bed so that I can just fold everything away. I don't even have to make the bed in the morning. I can just fold it away if I want to.
Yeah,
so.
I'll show you that in the camera in a minute. See, we've lived in ours first 4 years. First of all.
Great. Yeah. And you're looking happy, which is the main thing. That's great.
Good and ups and downs.
Yeah.
And we always said we wanted a fixed bed.
Yeah.
And 4 years on, we make our bed and put it away every night.
That's right. Yeah.
Because most times now, we got a collie dog and so on. Well, a lot of times we leave our bed set up.
Yeah. Most of the time that one is set up.
Yeah. So we get home late after work and we just pull a duvet over us, watch Netflix and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just, I suppose it's just, you could say it's lazy. Yes, I admit to being lazy. But
I don't think it is. I think it's comfort.
It's comfort.
I think it's comfort. Yeah.
I'll go with that over laziness.
Yeah. Happy days.
Yeah, brilliant.
Awesome.
That's lovely. Thank you for sharing.
No problem at all. You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really do love this small home. So many wonderful features and stuff, and this video isn't going to do it justice, so I've asked him if we can meet up and we're going to do a tour of this. So in the future, watch this space. Lovely tour of this wonderful small home on wheels. Every shape, every size, and walk it backwards so you can get the wonderful dramatization of this wonderful Land Rover based vehicle. Go and have a look at this.
Looking back of 20 years or so. When I close my eyes, I see.
So occasionally people like this tell me they watch this channel.
Oh, definitely. Best channel. Learning channel.
A learning channel. That means I have to learn stuff.
Yeah, but you've learned.
I have to learn stuff to teach these.
Yeah.
Well, it's really nice to watch the channel. I'm going to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
What one would you say you'd watch again and again? What one did you like?
The yellow T2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a very
that
popular
was-
one. Pulling all that wallpaper,
A miracle.
70s wallpaper out of a T2. If you haven't seen it, look it up.
You've got to check
It was
it
about
out.
3 years ago now. You'd have to scroll down a bit unless Peggy puts a special link in. She ain't gonna do that. No. So yeah, that
it
was a lot of wallpaper.
Even I was frightened, and I was only watching it on YouTube.
Do you know the video I would like to see?
Wow.
I'd like to see the artistic video of where the person did that for an MOT. Where they put all that filler delicately in with all that
think it'd be
chicken
good,
wire and that. Yeah, that'd be like a Blue Peter edition. They should have got a badge for doing that work.
I think that's safe.
Yeah,
That
they didn't
looks
think it
good.
was safe. They
Oh.
just thought that's an MOT certificate.
But definitely the channel I've learned so much off. Definitely.
Oh,
My hero.
no one's
Definitely.
hero.
This has made my weekend. This is the person, the retro rats are the people I wanted to meet. I got my sticker on, I've met the people.
Oh,
I'm here, everybody's fine, it's a lovely show.
it's a brilliant
Vanlife.
show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant
But
show. The
this
people.
this is my
Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
definitely. Keep it up, guys.
We're going to film each other, filming each other. Look,
Filming
see?
each other, filming
Yeah.
each other.
Wobble
So-
Box Adventures. Many more
Retro-
subs than
What do you
us.
call yourselves
Oh,
these
so
days?
you've
then?
already forgotten. look.
Retro Rats.
See,
There we go.
goes.
Look at that. I get it in the end.
So what you figured of the show?
Fab. Amazing. Yeah, really good. Loads better set out than the Overlander show. But the Overlander show is still good. Not putting that out
It's
there,
different
but
though.
yeah, it is
Overlander
different.
Show, the Overlander show's big, heavy stuff and
Yeah.
and custom made. Whereas here, it's not just van life, but
Everything.
it's the people who are really interested in van
Yeah.
life. They want to know what
I
van
find
life is
it,
about.
like, when we've been here this time, everybody is talking more. At the other show, everyone was looking at the vans and we were all looking at each other's vans,
Yeah.
but everyone's talking at this show. Everyone's having a chat. Everyone's bumping into each other, saying hi and everything. So this is really
Well, I
hard
haven't had
looking
a
at two
chance to
cameras.
record anything yet.
No.
I'll tell you what we're doing. It's snowing over there. It's sunny over there.
Yeah. We've
It's
got a right
raining over
behind
there.
you now. We're like, whoop, I will do a backwards one. There we go.
There you
So,
go.
we're videoing each other.
There you
at
go.
the show.
You've seen
But
it here first.
Definitely. Lovely to catch up with you
brilliant.
anyway.
Thank
See you
you.
later.
Andy was guiding me to this wonderful Reba, but do the scratch record.
Look at this.
Now I know people know me for Bedford Rascals, and I love Bedford Rascals, Suzuki Supercarriers and stuff, but Daihatsu Hijet, the pop top, just superb. Come and have a look.
Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while it's beating. On the highway down by the sea, we go on and on and on. Listen to us tears go by in the very first summer night, and we know it has just started. On and on. When you close your eyes, do you feel alive?
What a fantastic piece of retro. With the retros have found retro. I'm stood in an Ariba caravan, and I tell you what, a credit to the owners. Every bit of attention to detail. This is as retro as you can get. Fabulous, lovely space. I absolutely love Aribas. If you don't know what an Ariba is, Google it. I'll show you the outside in a moment, but oh my god. Credit to the owners. Even matching deck chairs out the front. Just superb. Brilliant. Love to see it.
Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while it's beating. On the highway down by the sea, we go on and on and on.
earlier in the video, I said about being unique, about designing stuff that is unique to you and your fan. You know what you're a fan of. And this vehicle, the containment vehicle for Jurassic World, come and have a look inside. Just really, really imaginative. So clever. I don't want to lower the tone of the show, but if you're going to repurpose a vehicle, then something that people lay in would be a good idea. Would you sleep in a hearse? These people do. There are just fields and fields and fields of campers, row after row, and every single one of them has got gems in. This next field I'm not going to touch on too much, just briefly run around and see what I can see, because this is the YouTube creator field, or the YouTubers, much more famous than us, and they get invited to come here. So I'm just going to run around because there's a couple of people I'd like to say hello to, and there's a wonderful little traffic van in there. And you know us with the retros, we really like the old stuff. So to see a Renault Traffic Mark 1 still trundling around deserves accreditation. I'm with a fellow Retro Ratz Club member. Now but they got their own channel, their own Insta and all bits like this. So I'm going to pan that way. Dream Catchers on Tour. So how do people find you?
Well, we are actually on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah,
Instagram,
in the YouTube field.
Instagram.
Yeah.
TikTok. And there's one other, and I can't remember it.
That's all right. Facebook.
Facebook,
Yeah.
There you go, big one.
Face of choice. Yeah. So there you go. It's because I caught them on camera. He's doing really well just to be spur on the moment like that. That's why you got to check out their channel.
Absolutely. Dream Catchers on Tour.
Dream Catchers on Tour. Well done.
There you go.
Look at that.
Homemade.
It's happening. It's all happening here.
Yeah, there you go.
They're real ones. There's proper meat in there.
Oh yes.
Yeah, with onion. And there's that red pepper.
Oh yeah, seasoning.
Oh, look at that.
Plenty of
Are
seasoning.
they homemade?
Yeah.
You made that? Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm going now because it smells too nice.
There you go.
Excellent.
And a good lady here, Sue.
Yes,
She
I
made it.
made those.
There you are.
It was really difficult. No.
Dream Catchers on Tour, Ellicott.
There you go. What more could you ask for?
Not one, but two. I found Suzuki Super Carry. Now this is the later one, even though it's on a J on this, but that's a private plate. So this is a later one. Yeah, definitely sort of 2001-ish. Might be a two, yeah. So we're early 2000s with this. So I'm going to have a look at this one because we all have a Suzuki. So bouncy walk over the fields. So this is the display I'm going to now. It's all the individual people, all the ones who just come here out of pure passion and they wanted to be here to enjoy this event. But I want your vans on camera. You know, you made just as much effort as the displays. So let's go see what we can find in the general. So down in the general, Martha and the van dwellers. Now, people may remember, this is the stuff that Richard Beyond the Van, a channel that's gone a little bit quiet, but Richard's work is top notch. And he made these, I think, quite a couple of years ago now. And really, really, really lovely. And lovely couple as well. Brilliant, brilliant selection of stickers on there, look. And, oh look, I've spotted a really good one. Woohoo! And yeah, that's cool, isn't it? And yeah, what a wonderful home. We were saying earlier about the individuality of making it your place. Well, that's making it your place. Top notch.
Pretty fun, been working.
Really tied to Talbot.
Famous now, mate. You're on retro Ratz.
People keep saying that to me, but I'm not in the YouTuber section.
People said to me, you should like wax it and polish it. And that's clearly. Look at the start, I'll have to keep doing it. Can't be doing all that polishing.
Don't be a stranger in the night. Take a chance for some romance. Don't cover your eyes. Willow trees know you better than anyone else. It's time you let your guard down for someone like me. I'd say I'm settled and pretty calm. I don't storm in the storm. If not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. But most of all, that deserves you. The sweetest red cheese I'd ever seen. You stand beside me in every dream. Angel goddess, you cover them all. Say, what can I do to get you to fall for someone like me?
I just want to take this opportunity to say everyone here is so friendly and loving it and just great, and I hope you're really enjoying this walk around.
I forgot the reason why I even dream. I might just take back my power. I might just do it over. But now she's struggling. I thought she was getting close. Cut under my skin, but now I'm
calculated as a life, I won't ask you how you do. There's nothing from mine, there's no river wild, but I'm still streaming through. Tell me, does it rain here, during stars? Or is it just sand rubbing at the hands of the working man? I see that you work hard for the life, feed yourself, feed the family, watching over flock, man, and it's playing out soon. Saying no, you can't take my dream. No, they were made by me. Through, but I'm doing what I love. And yes, it rains for me just like for you. Whoa, saying no, you can't take me down. No, who'll give you that crown? May not be much, but I am. You can be sure that I will stand. Oh no, you can't take me down. Oh, I know you can't take our soul. Who made you a god? So we've got our lives, no right from wrong, and just with that we get along. So no, you can't take our souls.
Another day, another hat. Got the Tom Dibb hat. Now I discovered Tom at a show years and years ago, mini show I was at, and it's just as we started YouTube. So if you search our thing for Tom Dibb, there's one, The Gift, that he sings that isn't normally on his albums. It's really good, and yeah, he's been my choice of music in the workshop ever since, so it's very good. So this is Sunday, different day, different hat. It's going to be a new saying, I think. And there's some people are leaving today, long journeys to do, long travels. It's the end of the show almost. You see, you know, coming this afternoon. So I've got to walk all the way across the site now and catch some of these vans before they go. Share them with you guys. Come join us.
Up in a painted cup, I will pour my love from a cloud above. So bright I can see the lights, taking you up and above the blue sky. Tastes good to be drinking all of the honey sweet brew of ours. Up in a painted cup, right in the sky like a firefly. Like a firefly. I believe to believe is to feel the fire grow within. I believe to believe is to see how the present comes from dreams. Up in a painted cup, I will paraglide across the sky. Let flowers and tiny hearts shaping a line in the cup of ours. So sweet like a honeybee can buzz around a honey tree. Up in a painted cup, right in the sky like a firefly. Like a firefly. I believe to believe is to feel the fire grow within. I believe to believe is to see how the present comes from dreams. Color in my love.
You know, I want to bring people together from all walks of life, and that making everybody welcome around the campfire. And this tonight here is that perfect, laying down that vision very perfectly, that if you have a vision that brings everybody around the campfire, and it doesn't matter what make or model you own, you do create one of the greatest gatherings. And the vibe this weekend has been absolutely incredible. The amount of people that have come up to me and they've said to me they have not been to a festival like this for years, and I mean, it's just been handshakes all day, people saying that. It's absolutely incredible. What we did this weekend is we made history in the events industry, and what we showcased was that vision of just bringing everybody around that campfire, you could create the greatest gathering, and we absolutely annihilated Stratford Racecourse on a launch event. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to everybody as well behind the scenes, because as much as I'm at the front of it, I am the creator of it, and pretty much everything that you see here on this site I brought to this venue in 15 weeks. 15 weeks ago, Vanlife Festival never existed, but the vision always existed in my mind. 6 years I've carried this vision. I've done meets on beaches. I've took 50 vans onto a beach in Wales. I've took 1,000 vans into Shell Island. A vision to inspire people to chase the dreams of owning a camper van, and it's not about that £60,000, but you know that it can be done on a budget, and people can live a dream on a budget. And I wanted to create an event that would showcase that could be done with £4,000, and it didn't matter what people had, they could go out there and they could chase their dreams and live their dreams. I want to give a shout out to Terry. Terry's now sleeping, okay? Terry's one of the other directors, and he has been absolutely incredible. What I want to say to all of you now is that without Terry, this event would not have gone ahead this weekend. He's absolutely incredible. Terry Smith, so a round of applause for Terry, please. I also want to give a shout out to Terry's daughter, who actually hand drawn our flyer. So the flyer that you had with the camper van on there, that was hand drawn by Terry's daughter, and she did an absolute amazing job on that. And the idea of that was to show creativity, to show that this event was about people being creative in every direction that we went in. But also what we wanted to do was we wanted to welcome the coach built. We wanted to welcome custom vans. We wanted to welcome classic vans. The ethos as well is to make everybody welcome. You know, everybody's got to be made welcome, and we bring everybody again round the campfire. I want to give a shout out to everybody on the logistic sides of it. Behind this event, there's a lot that goes on, okay? I can't do it all on my own, so I'm very much always want to push the fact that there are a lot of people that you don't see that work very, very hard to make this happen. And what we did this weekend is we made history, and I'm so proud to be the face of that and to prove that the vision works, and that when you do what we've done, we create. Basically, I look at it that we've ironed out a crease. The crease is that unless you have a VW, you can't go to a VW show, or you can go, but you tend to pay more money for having a Volkswagen. The NEC show, for example, again, it's all motorhomes, it's all very much focused on one brand. What I've done is I've ironed the crease out, and I've given people a place to come and share their dreams and what they've built, and give that person a place to come to exhibit what they've built. And it doesn't matter what it is, everybody's made welcome again around the campfire, as I keep saying. Going forward with Vanlife Festival, these are the options that we have. So we can going forward, we can run this 4 times a year, okay? We can run it north, south, west and east. And what we do is we look at that venue and we say, right, it's 15,000 at its maximum, and we run that 4 times a year. The other option is, and I'm quite, you know, I'm all for driving it to the literally to become the biggest and the greatest gathering, and we could literally become the Vanlife Glastonbury Festival. So what I'm talking there is where you have a venue that takes 40,000 through its gates. Yeah. So that's another option. Give a big shout out to all the people who have played tonight. Tom Dibbs as well. Tom Dibb for me is my vision and is what I see. And I also want to say that Tom Dibbs, what he does is the vision that I sold this event on. That is about people coming around the campfire, doing music, sharing stories. That is what this is about. We never built Vanlife Festival on a stage, on Tom Dibbs, okay, on any entertainment at all. How I got you all here was saying to all of you that everybody's welcome round the campfire. Same ethos as Tom Dibbs. And this setting tonight, what I'm standing here tonight, to me, this is van life culture. We have brought the true meaning of van life to this festival this weekend. And it's not been done anyway in a corporate way. It's always been delivered with passion, pride. I've put so much into it. I gave this when I pulled up in Stratford a few days ago, I had 2,000 flyers left, right, to give out. And I looked at it and I thought, it's here, it's happening. But I'll tell you something, I never threw them in the bin. I went into Tesco's, I spoke to customer services, I left them on the counters, I canvassed 200 vehicles that were sat in the Tesco's car park in Stratford. I did 4 petrol stations on the way down, giving out the flyers in there and asking if we could leave flyers on the side, because again, it's very important for me to reach out to that audience who haven't got a van. This is what this festival is about. It's about inspiring people to chase that dream of owning a camper van, and what that can do for, certainly from mental health side of things as well, for people, and the impact that can have on their lives. I really, really want to push that, because it is an amazing lifestyle. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, guys, I've got to finish there because Tom Dibbs is going. He's got times to stick to, and they're going to be jamming on all night else. So, sorry, Tom.